Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the Ultimate Street Racer here, back with another video. Now, today we've got a lot of well, a huge leak from Forza Horizon 4, where like basically we're going through like a huge list of leaked cars coming in to Forza Horizon 4. Now, we obviously know about Toyota and Lexus coming back into the game. But as well, I want to give a big shout out to GTplanet.net for giving us these leaks here. And yeah, we've got 120 more leaked cars coming in. Apparently these are the leaks here. Make sure to read at your own time. That's some of the cars that will probably be coming in, but for the actual list, the full list here is as follows. The number 11. I didn't have any images here for you guys, but if you've got a computer next to you or maybe an iPad or something like that, you could probably go on Google Images and look these cars up if you don't know what they are. But we've got the number 11 Alpha Giulietta BTCC racing car. Now, if you don't know, BTCC stands for British Touring Car Championship. Next, we've got the Alfa Romeo Brera TI, the 2003 Aston Martin DB7 Zagato, the original 2000. I'm not sure if it's the original one, but it's the 2001 Aston Martin Vanquish, the 2012 Aston Martin Virage, which is, well, it's basically a cheaper version of the DBS, but more expensive than the DB9. In the body of the 2012 Vanquish, pretty much. Next up is the Aston Martin Vulcan AMR Pro, basically a newer, I think lighter, faster, more powerful version of the Vulcan. Next, the number 44 Audi R8 LMS. So that'll be the new Audi R8 V10 Plus LMS race car, the 2004 Audi TT, the 1924 Austin 7, the 1992 Bentley Turbo R, the 2010 Chevrolet Cobalt SS. I can only apologise if I'm pronouncing these names wrong. The 1969 Chevrolet Corvair, the 2009 Citroen C4 VTS, the 1975 Citroen DS23, the 1971 De Tomaso Pantera, the 2008 Dodge Magnum SRT8, the 1996 Dodge Stealth Turbo, the 1968 Dodge Supercharger, or in Queen's English, is the more modernized version of the 1968 Dodge Charger, which, funnily enough, is featured in Fate of the Furious for Dominic Toretto's Ice Charger, for the final scene of Fate of the Furious. And I've seen videos of this as well. It's going to be featured in Fast and Furious 9 as well, for the Edinburgh scenes. But continuing on, the number 25 Ferrari 488 Challenge. So that's basically a racing version of the Ferrari 488. Number 117 Ferrari 599 Formula Drift Edition. The new Ferrari Portofino. The 2000 Fiat Coupe. Number 1 Ford Escort Mark 1 from 1967. The 1977 Mark V Ford Escort Mark II. The 1998 number 14 Ford Mustang SCCA. The 1991 number 15 Ford Mustang. The number 25 Ford Ultra 4 Bronco. The number 98 Ford Mustang TA. The original Mark 1 Ford Focus SVT from 2003. The Ford Formula 4. The Ford GT70 from 1970. The Ford Ka, Ford Roller T90 from 1966. The 1968 Ford Mustang GT390. The 1986 Ford Mustang SVO. The 1999 Ford Racing Puma. The 1994 Ford Supervan 3. 1957 Ford Thunderbird. The 1978 GMC Jimmy. The Hennessy Velociraptor 6x6. The 1999 Honda Civic Si, the EJ1, the Jaguar I-Pace, the Curtiss Craft KK500C from 1954, the Lamborghini Espada 400 GT from 1973, the new Lamborghini Huracan Performante, the Lego Bugatti Chiron, the Lincoln Continental from 1962, the Lincoln Continental Mark, I think that's the Mark 7 or something. Then the Lincoln Mark 9. I don't know Roman numerals. I didn't know Roman numerals that well. The number 22 Lotus 35 Martin from 1966. The number 99 Lotus Evola GT4. The 1980 Lotus Esprit Turbo. The 1997 Land Rover Defender PayPal. The new Land Rover Range Rover SVR. The new Land Rover Range Rover Velar. The 2010 Maserati Gran Turismo MC. The 2012 Maserati Quattroporte. The Matera Simca MS 650 from 1970. The Mazda 323 GTR. The Mazda Pro Mazda. The Mazda USF 2000. The McLaren M6 GT. The new McLaren Speedtail. Mercedes AMG Hammer. Mercedes E55 AMG. The Mercedes E63 AMG. Mercedes E63S AMG. The Mercedes SLR Stalin Moss. The Mitsubishi FTO. The Mercury Cyclone Spoiler. The Napier Railton. The number 64 Nissan 370Z Formula Drift Edition. The Nissan Pulsar GTIR. The Nissan Dakar. The Panos Esperante. The Peugeot 205 Rally. The Peugeot 206 RC. The Peugeot 207 RC. The Peugeot 207 Super 2000. The number 00 Porsche Macan RR. The number 11 Porsche 956. The number 65 Porsche 911 Desert. The number 73 Porsche 911 GT3R. The Porsche 356C Emory. The Porsche the Porsche Singer 911, which is basically a modern day interpretation of the Porsche 911. The Porsche 911 Sport Classic. The Porsche 911 997 GT3. The Porsche Boxer S. The Porsche GT4 Club Sport. The Porsche Gunter Works 400R. The new Racer Tachyon. The Renault Alpine A110. The Renault Clio 197. The Renault Clio RS 2016 model. The Renault Megane R26R. The new Renault Megane RS. the Rover SD1, the Rough CTR2, Rough, which is basically just, well, I guess the best fake Porsche, I guess. It's a type of Porsche kit or something like that, I don't know. The Saab 93 Turbo X, the Savage Rival GTS, the Shelby 1000, the SSC Ultimate Aero, the Subaru Lavorg GT, the Subaru Crosstrek Desert Racer, the Triumph GT6, the Triumph TR7, the Venturi Atlantique, the Volvo C30, the Volvo C30 Polestar, the number 22 Volkswagen Golf WTCR, and finally the Zenvo TSRS. So quite a long, interesting list there, leaked from Playground Games. Some of them make sense, but yeah, not a lot of them make sense, because the vast majority of them are actually F1 cars and Indy cars, which it's a Horizon game at the end of the day, and yet they don't really do that much racing cars. But we have seen a few racing cars sneak into Forza quite a few times before. So but some of them may actually be official and may actually make it into the game, because Playground Games did confirm that from next year in 2020, like, we will be seeing more sort of down-to-earth everyday cars and a lot less supercars as well. So like everyday cars being like Vauxhall Astros and stuff like that. But we'll keep you posted until then, and I think the next Forza Horizon related video would probably be on when we are finally revealed onto Toyota. So all that being said, thank you so much for listening and watching this video, and this will be the Ultimate Street Racer signing off. See you next time. Peace.